Well, this is where I left you in the last video, making the left turn here at the Swan Inn at Fradley Junction. We're now going to head up the Trent and Mersey canal. I've got 3 locks to do today, the 2 left here on this flight and 1 up around the corner. Not quite sure how far we're going to go today, but in my mind I have Handsacre or Armitage in my mind of a place to stop. So let's see how far we get. There's a boat coming down this one, waiting.
I wonder what was going on, I didn't see. Oh yeah.
It's a bit tight, you can get through, but it's just easier way.
You stopping round here or?
Probably going to go up somewhere towards Rugeley today.
Okay, yeah. You used to live there, Rugeley, yeah. Awesome.
I live wherever I'm moored.
Yeah.
Here we go, the boat has cleared me now, so let's get up towards the lock, which is about 100 yards in front of me. This is always a nightmare here at Fradley Junction. I've no idea why they allow mooring here right up to the lock. There's nowhere for me to pull over. It's absolutely ridiculous. Something's got to be done about this. I know they want people to go to the pub and everything, but they shouldn't be allowed to moor all the way up to the end here. Morning. Managed to get into the lock at last, but the lock landing mooring got to climb up about 3 feet to get off the boat. Ridiculous. Thank you very much for your help, I really appreciate it.
It's ready for you.
I can see that, yeah, brilliant. Makes it nice and easy. So here we go, it's the second lock of the day, and yet another lock keeper on. This is really good going. Thank you very much for your help. Appreciate it. You make single-handed boating so easy. Yeah, become a bit lazy actually.
Yeah.
That's the first 2 locks done. Got 1 more to do, which is a little ways up around the corner. And that's going to be all the locks for today. This is Narrowboat 0. This belongs to Victor and Joe, along with the cafe boat Holly, which they fully restored to this glorious boat it is today. It was quite a wreck when they bought it. They're a young couple, and if you meet them, they'll quite happily serve you a fresh cup of coffee and a sticky bun. They also have a YouTube channel, Holly the Cafe Boat. I just passed Victor and Joe. I didn't see them unfortunately, but I did see the cafe boat and Zero. And canoe. So past them, but unfortunately they weren't around to say hello to. Otherwise I would have stopped and had a quick chat and got a coffee. I've just got to Wood End Lock and I'm moored quite a way back. The lock was broken when I got here, which was about 2 minutes ago. Fortunately, they've just fixed it. So the boats are starting to go up through now. So that's a bit of good news. I'm going to move up forward and get a bit closer to the lock. Well, I just found out that 2 boats that are in front of me are not actually going up the lock. So it looks like I should be next. We'll see. Let's get closer. I'm going to move up onto the lock landing and find out more. You're not going up? You're not going up?
No, I've got stuck in the window.
Well, I'm now on the lock landing, so I'm going to quickly moor up and find out what's going on. Well, here goes. It's my turn to go up the lock. And the gentleman from the CRT who repaired it has said he would help me up through the lock. He also tells me that what happened was one of the gate paddles got damaged. It jumped off the runners, normally caused by somebody dropping it too fast. That's the 3 locks I've got to do today, done, and I've had help at every one. Absolutely fantastic, everyone. Sorry, I talked to my camera. I'm not going much farther today. I'm going to carry on for a little bit here, for another mile or so, and I'm going to moor up at Handsacre. This is right next door to Armitage, and tomorrow morning I want to go to the fish and tackle shop at Armitage. About 30 years ago coming up here, and we moored when I was with Bill and Norman, I think, or may have been David Ingworth. Came up through that lock. It's getting quite late in the evening. We moored up under these trees here. We put pins in and tied up, and we had a barbecue. People were telling us as they come up through the lock they could smell the barbecue. It was great. But yeah, I'm not going to moor here today. A couple of reasons. Reason number one, you've got to put pins in. And reason number two, I won't get any solar for all these trees. Of course, 30 years ago, we didn't get any solar anyway. I think this is King's Bromley Marina. I failed to make a note of it as I came by, and I can't read the sign on the video, so I could be wrong. This is bridge 56. I'm going to moor up somewhere just after bridge 57. So we're getting close to stopping for the day. Well, here we have now bridge 57, so I'm going to be looking for somewhere to moor up quite shortly. As I look through this weeping willow, I can see a nice mooring ahead, so that's going to do me for tonight. I'd like to thank all my Patreon and PayPal supporters, everybody that watches, and everybody who subscribes to my channel. Don't forget, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, this really helps the channel. And hit the old bell notification button. That way YouTube will inform you every time I upload a new video. Just leaves me to say, thank you very much for watching. Trevor out.